Welcome back to the Tahoe Adventure Show. I'm here with Theo down at BOA's. Theo, we're in the snowboard department. A lot of new technology, a lot of new gear here at BOA's for the upcoming season. You've got a pretty trick setup here. Tell me about this binding and boot system.
Yeah, it's a really fun year. We got a lot of cool stuff. One thing I'd like to talk about is Nidecker's Supermatic Binding. Really cool name, but a really cool binding. It works with any boot, so you don't have any special boot, and it's one of those convenience bindings, but it also has a lot of performance. Biggest feature is you just slide your boot right into the binding, you step down, and it locks in tight.
Let's talk about some of the snowboards and some of the gear for this year.
Yeah, what's really checking good for this year is the volume shifted snowboards. It's a setup where, unlike most people have a regular pill-shaped snowboard, the volume shifted, you can ride shorter and wider, about 8 centimeters shorter than your typical board. Gets it real nimble, and you can do a lot of quicker movements with the shorter board, but it has just as much surface area as a longer board and just as much effective edge as a longer board, that you can carve it just as hard and float in powder even with a shorter board.
What type of rider benefits most from this type of technology?
So any type of rider can ride it, from beginner to advanced. It's a change that if you've had your old board for like 5 years and 7 years and you want to get on something that's a little different, it's a great way to go. Either add it to your quiver or just an all-around everyday board.
Okay, so what else can you find here in the snowboard department? It's a pretty big, expanded department this year.
Yeah, so we specialize on boots, and you can see there's all kinds of boots behind me. A couple of the boots that I really like are the hybrid system boots, where it's a traditional lace that everyone's used to with a BOA closure on the inside of the boot. So you can get the reliability and the zonal tension of a regular lace, but you can focus in the fit on the inside with just a couple twists, or if your toe's going numb, a little tingling, you can pop it loose with just a little pop. And blending those two together makes a great boot.
All right, so say you're not an expert snowboarder, you're just new to the industry, new to the sport. You have a selection of boards that would fit someone new to the sport.
Yeah, we have a great selection. We have about a dozen preset packages. You don't have to get too into the into the weeds with all the details. We have some great beginner to intermediate setups if you're coming off just renting a few times, or you just want to check it out for the first time and you get hooked. About at least a dozen stuff that comes with a binding and a board, and really well priced at like $399, $349 for a lot cheaper than skis.
So Theo, probably the most important thing starting out, if you're an outdoor enthusiast, right, is come down to BOA's or see someone at a shop that's got a lot of experience. A lot of experience here as well.
Oh yeah, a lot of experience. I've been with BOA's for over 20 years, and we have just the knowledge of fitting the right boot, and we have the knowledge of getting the exact right snowboard for you. If you didn't like something about your last setup, we know exactly what to get you into.
All right, so hours of operation, where are we located here at BOA's?
Yeah, we're on Moana Lane, in between Kitski and Virginia. We're open 9 to 6 every day, Sundays, weekends, everything.
All right, if you want to ride this upcoming season, come down and see Theo and the entire team here at BOA's for the Tahoe Adventure Show. Send it back.